Welcome to the Real Estate Reserve Podcast with your hosts, Jason Balin and Ian Horowitz.
What's up, everybody? It's Jason Balin from Hard Money Bankers, and I got Ian Horowitz on hold, and he's going to hop in here in a second from Equity Warehouse. Got a really good interactive live show for you today. It is April 15th, Wednesday, and if anyone tuned in with us this past Friday, Ian was talking about a case study of a 34-unit apartment building that him and his partners recently purchased, and he happened to be out in that property today, so we figured we will bring him in live and tune him in so he can give everybody a walkthrough of exactly what he is doing. So hang on one second. We're going to hop in with him. Hopefully we don't have too many technical difficulties.
Oh,
Ian, what's up?
oh, there we go. You there?
There we go.
What's up, everybody? I'm out here. We are at, enough of me, let's flip it around. We are out here at the 34-unit building. Got some work going on out here. From what I can tell out here in West Virginia, it seems that some things are shut down, not everything. Home Depot is quite the challenge to get product in and out of. But it seems as though business is moving along. It's not as bad as what we expected. So let's go in and check out one of the units. I didn't really do a great job of really showing you guys. Hopefully it translates well. This is what we're working with. This is on me. Sorry, I keep getting phone calls. This is what I am working with. We are working with out here. As you can see, the carpet is a super, old carpet. The good old shag from the 80s. Walls are just absolutely destroyed. Hopefully this is translating well on video. This is a unit that's about to get turned over. People are in here beating up the walls, trying to steal stuff. So just finishing up this walkthrough. So this is what we're starting out with. If anybody's got questions, I can't see them, but Jay can pop them up and ask them. Here's the cabinetry. Some of the ones we're actually salvaging the cabinetry. Something like this where they're halfway decent, we've been able to get away with cleaning them up. Other ones we've had to replace. So as you can see, this building is mostly 2 bedrooms, and then the other 2 buildings are 1 bedrooms. I think I have a renovated unit right up here, and give you guys a good feel. So we've actually had pretty good action. Donnie's here walking around somewhere, and he said that we've had pretty good movement on people wanting to rent units currently. Here's a unit that all we had to do was come in and update flooring. This is where our workers are staying during the week. But you can see the flooring that we've updated. Sorry, these guys are talking. Say what's up. But anyway, this is what we're converting them to with a LVT floor, bringing them back, making them look nice. One of the biggest challenges out here, comparatively speaking to the Baltimore market for us, is that usually we're in a huge competition. So we can get away with reusing some of the cabinets and not having to CapEx them right on day one. We're actually able to, let me flip around and talk to you guys. We're actually able to reuse some of the cabinetry, some of the appliances that normally in Baltimore, because it's such a competitive market, we would have to go in and replace on day one. I want to show you one of the units over here. So it's been an interesting learning curve for us. And again, like I was saying on Friday, to really understand the market that you're getting involved with if you're investing out of your primary market. Hold on. So walk over here. Because, again, we're used to one thing, but then the property manager out here is telling us to do something different. So it's been a little bit of a learning curve for us. It's been fun.
Ian, are all those?
So hopefully this door's unlocked.
Ian, can you hear me?
So here's one that we just finished up where we replaced everything from the AC to the cabinets, updated the countertops, the range. The one nice thing out here, the surrounds, we're actually able to salvage. We don't have to come in and tile them up, so that's been a huge cost savings, comparatively speaking, to what we do in Baltimore. So hopefully this walkthrough is translating well. If anyone's got any questions, let us know. So this is this is one of the 12-unit buildings. These are all one-bedroom. These are all one-bedroom apartment units. As you can see, the one building's here, the one building's here, where we just finished up all the siding, and then our last building's just up the street. So, and again, we've had real good movement with tenants willing to move, even though with everything going on. I got your text. I could see you.
Yo, can you hear me at least then?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Dude, what's going on? Shoot. Hello, you there?
I can hear you.
It's not working?
Put your phone on mute. Put your phone on mute.
No good? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. This isn't good.
Ian, put your phone on mute.
Oh.
All right. Can you hear me now, Ian? I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with him. Anyways, Ian, if you can hear me, give everybody the rundown of are these 2-bedroom, 1-bathrooms, or are these all 1-bedrooms? All right, hold on, everybody. We're having technical difficulties. Hang on. All right. Ian will be back in a second. We figured we'd have some technical difficulties on that. Unmute your phone. Let me text him real quick, and we'll get this all back. To answer your question, no, this property is not in Baltimore. This was Ian's first deal that he did in West Virginia. All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hear me? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, good. All right, so a few quick questions. How many units? Are these all 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom units? Are these all 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom units? Let's talk about that. And then also, related to construction, you're only using local resources down there, right? You're not bringing in any crews from Baltimore?
Correct. So it is out of 34 units. 8 of the units are 2 bedrooms. The rest are 1-bedroom, 1-bath units, which there's been a real good high demand for. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. On the contractor aspect of it, Donnie actually has a lot of resources out here, who's our property manager. We've used a lot of local resources. However, recently, with some slowdown in work, we're able to bring some things to the table on some of the apartment turnovers because there was a high vacancy rate above 50%. So we brought in some additional help with the recent slowdown to turn out some more units. But the majority of the work's been done on Donnie's side of things.
Okay, what's your current, as of it sits right now, what's your current monthly gross income from that?
Our current monthly gross income, the way it sits, the day we bought it was like $15,000. We've increased the NOI already up to just shy of $20,000 a month by fixing up a few units and moving some bad tenants out. And our expected should be somewhere north of $25,000 a month.
North of $25,000 a month, so $10,000 more.
Yep.
Than you currently are right now.
Correct. From the day we bought it, yes.
So how much is that? So let's see. So that's gross
$300,000.
How much are you into the whole thing for?
As of right now, our total estimated cost is about 1.5. Should be about our all-in is our expectation. Sure there'll be some additional costs. And we believe that we should be able to come through here and refinance with a 70 to 80% loan, a Freddie or Fannie small balance multifamily loan if they're still lending. If not, a local bank, and refinance the majority of our capital back. And
so what cap rate is that kind of ending up to be around?
From our buy cap rate, if you do, let's just say $300,000 times 60%, what's that? 180. We paid 1.5, so we're north of 10. I'd say about 12%. Cash on cash, not levered return. So, I mean, that's pretty good, especially in the multifamily world when most cap rates are sub 7. So.
Is everybody there retail? retail tenants?
Yep. So we do have 1 or 2 tenants that are subsidized. The rest of the tenants are all market tenants. Let's see if I can do a good job for you guys. One of the major employers here, even though it's shut down currently, is the horse track. Interestingly enough, we have a lot of casino workers and horse track workers, but they're still running the horses. They're still they still have to train and take care of the horses. So there's definitely work being done and keeping people employed, which is nice. Our building.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that if those residents are employed currently or if they're still operating.
Yeah. So but it's probably about 50%. We have about 12 tenants that work here, and I think about 50% of them are still working. There's Hollywood Casino. Here's our property. Interesting business model we discussed was Airbnb-ing a few units. We'll see if that market comes back. I mean, we're literally talking that door to here. In the summertime, Charlestown does have a pretty big draw. As you know, it backs up to Loudoun County, Virginia. They do a lot of river rafting and tubing down the, what is that? Not the Susquehanna. Oh, God, the Shenandoah. So, yep. There is a vacation market out here. And plus you got a lot of hiking trails out here that there is a potential that we could Airbnb a few units, but we didn't underwrite that in our business model. That would be additional bonus income.
Got it. All right. Anything else you think would be of value for anybody watching about this unit? I mean, listen, the good news is, you still are optimistic and proactively, buying, doing things similar to this, which is good. As a whole, real estate's still moving forward. So that's good news. And you guys are still kind of grinding on this thing. And the good part is this is probably a good opportunity right now, to get some of these things in order. And, come the summer when all these units are completely renovated and ready to go, all of a sudden, that'll increase. Give yourself a raise.
Yeah. Plus we're ahead of the curve. If the market does come booming back, we know that we still have room, because when we underwrote the deal, the cash flow was so bad on day one that we had to make some assumptions of increase in rent, but we also had to make sure that we had some sort of cash flow. And I knew we were taking negative money in year 1 and 2, which we budgeted for. But we knew that we could come in here and keep this thing afloat just by getting the place completely leased up, even if we didn't renovate anything and we just got everything rented out at $600 flat. We knew we were okay. So that's just something when you're underwriting deals that you probably should take into account. What's the worst case scenario? How can I make this thing work? God forbid a virus comes through, right? So,
exactly. Big brother in life asked, and some people that watched this or heard us the whole case study, and if you haven't heard the whole case study about how Ian got this deal, how he financed it, how he got the capital together for it, check out the Friday Facebook Live we did. But why don't you just tell them real quick what marketing strategies did you use to find this deal?
Yep. So the quick version is our partner on the deal was a coworker to the property manager here, and he brought us the deal off market. Knew we were involved in real estate. People say talk about what you're passionate about, what you do every day. And that's how we wound up with the deal. You can also check it out. I don't know if we're live on iTunes yet, but I know realestatereservepodcast.com. All of the episodes are up there. I know all the episodes are up on YouTube under Hard Money Bankers. I'm slowly getting them up on Equity Warehouse, but we should be live on iTunes here shortly.
Nice.
So,
all right. Well, I'm glad you checked in. What else do you have to do down there today before you guys come back to Dalton?
Yeah. So this morning we had to pick up
your area.
We got to do our 14-day quarantine, but no, we went and picked up flooring for one of the contractors out here, because there's a huge delay on flooring or on Home Depot getting deliveries out the door, as everybody can imagine. And
so you just picked them up. So you just picked them up yourself?
Yeah, we picked them up, got it out here, and got the flooring going. And pretty much we're doing a walkthrough, doing our weekly update. We'll go back to the office, game plan for the next week, and then figure out what's getting done, what's not, where we are on leasing, and keeping an active role in the project. So,
how many more days of construction do you have left?
I would say we're probably going to run sometime into May. So we got, I think, 6 more units or 7 more units that are ready to turn. We're turning about two a week. So I figure another month, and then whatever new vacancies come up, it's kind of a rolling thing. So we're on the move. We're grinding it out here. And then tomorrow, this actually rolls right into the one we're doing tomorrow with Justin Verner and Brooks Healy from Harbor Stone Advisors, multifamily brokers. They're going to give us an update what they're seeing in the Baltimore market, how they're handling things, and what the expectation of the multifamily market is. I know it's a highly desired asset class. So
nice. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. We weren't originally going to do a live today, but we figured you were down there anyways, so we might as well hop on and do it for you. So Justin Verner, what time's that tomorrow? 1:30?
Yep, 1:30 tomorrow, Justin and Brooks, and it'll be a real good conversation. If you guys have any questions, go ahead.
No, that'll be a good one. If you have any questions related to anything multifamily before those guys hop on, email Jason at hardmoneybankers.com or Ian at equitywarehouse.com. I'm going to try to get the link out, because every day when we do these live links or Facebook lives or YouTube lives or LinkedIn lives, we have them going into a bunch of different places right now. They all have links inside those platforms. So as you see the platform go live or coming soon, we'll do it before 1:30. Feel free to ask any question you have there on that platform, and we can go from there. So, Blake, he's got his sunglasses are strong. If they're white, they look like Terry Royce's sunglasses. And we make fun of them, and we make fun of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for that Florida life, man. I'm trying to live like Blake. That's all. But all right, guys. Well, let me get going. Keep these guys in order, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yep. All right, brother. All right. So like we said earlier, 1:30 tomorrow. Hop on. We will do our live then. If you want to check any past episodes out, you can do it on our Facebook channel, our YouTube channel, our LinkedIn channel, or you can go to realestatereservepodcast.com. Okay, realestatereservepodcast.com. We'll see everybody tomorrow.